Yo guys, what is going on? Blossom is back, and welcome back to another episode of Top Drives and Chill, the series where it's not really a garage review. In fact, it's not a garage review, it's more of a garage showcase, where I'm here with the owner of the garage as well. It's a nice little chill series where we can sit back, relax, so get yourself some coffee, some tea. We'll be asking the owner some questions, some of his favorite moments of his garage, maybe his favorite cars or brands, or just any cool statistic that he might come up with. And today, the guest of honor is indeed one of my patrons. Bang, you want to say hello?
Yo, what's up, guys?
What is good? Welcome to Garage and Chill. Obviously, he is in control. I'm actually watching a stream of his garage right now. So if he wanted to, I don't know, let's just say click your Pagani Huayra BC. It's all live right now, which is one of my favorite features about Garage Showcase. It's just everything kind of just happens. You don't even know what's gonna happen. I mean, it's like 10% scripted. Just I have like a little bit of questions just to set us off, but besides that, I just love this series because it kind of just branches out into like kind of its own thing. So starting this off, let's just go with your 3 favorite brands. I think everybody knows that Mercedes is your thing. Her name is literally Mercedes-Benz AMG. But what are your 3 favorite brands besides Mercedes in your garage?
In the garage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually need to check.
Your
say
specializations as well.
I'm fine with my specialization, but like, okay with it, to be honest.
Yeah. I do know your garage pretty well because I did like review it privately twice. It's a very nice garage, like Italian heavy. I know Aston Martin is one of your stronger suits as well. GE heavy, really nice garage.
Yeah. Thanks. Definitely. Oh, actually, Dodge.
Oh, let's go. So Dodge, Mercedes. What's the last one? In terms of just cars that you like.
Jaguar. Actually,
Jaguar. Let's check your Jaguar hand actually. So yeah, obviously a Max CX-75, which is insane. 25100 RQ98 car. What is the next Jaguar you plan to max? That TWR is actually really good.
Yeah, I actually plan to make this. When they make this somewhat into a tri-series final as a requirement.
What? Okay, let's see what are the possibilities for a tri-series final. GE 1960s to 1990s? Maybe we could use that. Also, did you get that Jaguar recently? Or have you had it for a while?
Yeah, recently.
Okay, that's nice. That's like the only Jaguar I've won. It's funny because I've actually unpacked every single Great Exhibition Jag besides the TWR, and that's the only one I wanted. So if we go to all cars, can they make a tri-series out of this? How many epics? There's 3 epics. There are 2 epics. 2 legendaries.
No.
You know what? Italian Renaissance. Italian Saloons was 2 epics and 1 legend. So.
Yeah, they might.
They might. 100%. I can see this. I can actually see this.
But ultras are like.
There's a sufficient amount of ultras. You know what? If they made this, your stream's paused. Oh, it's back. If they made this a final, it would not be bad.
Yeah, unless they made like full wet and these 2 is just like.
Well, even then, like people would open the packs because the only 2 epics you can get are actually really good.
Yeah.
It's the Tuscan race car and the XJS. It's kind of like opening a Mazda carbon fiber, and the only like epic you can get is a Furai. So it's like if you get an epic, it's 100% like a good epic. Like this is the same situation. Like if you get an epic from this pack, like the legendaries are really good too. It's the XJ220 that has like insane MRA, and then you get like a off-roader legendary as well, which is super niche. Like. You know what, Hutch? If you want to make this a final, this is definitely possible. I can see this 2 legends, 2 epics, and it will make for a really good pack. So money. But speaking about tri-series, let's talk about one that's actually going to happen, which is indeed Great Exhibition 2000s. What is your hand looking like for that?
Not okay. Yes.
Not okay.
Not the best.
Not the best. Oh, 3 epics is a pretty decent start, to be fair. DBS, Segura. Especially since you are like a super like Aston Martin fan, this is your chance to get one of the legends, as well as one of the epics. The RQ73, I think is like the DBS as well. DBS V12.
Yeah.
No, V12 Vantage. Sorry. Yeah, that's a decent car. I searched it up on Top Drives Club recently. The MRI is actually okay. think it's like 85 or 87, something like that. It's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, and also for you guys watching, we were discussing this earlier. So one thing that doesn't make any sense at all are those lotuses, those epic lotuses. As you can see, there are 3 of them, right? And like the best one you can say per RQ is a 265. Well, ironically, the 265 is actually the worst, because I think the best card that you want to go for in terms of epic lotus is the Cup 260, because not only that it handles better, it has better MRA than the 265, and it's lighter. The only thing the 265 has is that 3.90 to 60, but it's like one good thing over 3 faults, so I don't know why that's 73 and that is 72.
I think this beats the 265.
That is
in
true.
most tracks.
Yeah, we all searched it up, and the Skura beats the 265 on like every track but a hairpin, right?
Yeah.
Or at least from the tests that we saw on Top Drives World. So, but yeah, the prize card coming up, Roof RTR. How do you feel about that? Is that a card that you really want to gun for, or you kind of just?
No, I just not
It's kinda just
I don't mind skipping it.
Yeah, you know what? You and I alike. I know Pops is gonna be massive about it. He's gonna, cause Porsche and Roof is his thing. But I think for us, it's kind of just eh. But that's a good question, actually. What is the prize card you want the most? Or give us like your top 2, because I think I know what is the prize card you want the most.
Yeah.
But you can show it to the people.
The SLS GT3.
SLS
definitely.
GT3 maxed out. What is that? 107 2.9.
I think so.
Yeah, that's looking very nice. It's the same 0-60 as the ACR, so I think probably like ACR hits 2.9. So yeah, 2.9 107. I mean, the handling is just insane. It was one of the best handling cars in the game before like all the updates that came out in recent years. Like that thing's insane.
Yeah, it was performance as well, right?
I don't know if it was performance in the past. That's something I can't remember. And I think it had like 95 handling in the past. I'm not sure. It's been through a lot. I need to check my archives to see if I even have footage of when that came out as a prize car. It was so long ago, man.
Yeah.
But what's your second favorite?
Actually, I think it's this one. I mean that you wouldn't want.
Really? XCSV Project 8. Is it because you just love the car?
Yeah, I just love the 4-door saloons, basically.
That's fair. The only bad thing is that even when it comes in saloon events, it's not even the best. But no, let's filter out saloons. I mean, when it comes, the saddest thing is, right, if it's a drag, that Project 8 maxed out loses to the Charger at 332. Yeah, if you compare it to other saloons, I mean, it's just not as good as some of its competition. It's obviously not the worst, but when you compare it to like the competition, 29, 164. I mean, the 164 hasn't been out yet, so I guess it handles pretty decently though. 90, is that the best? 86, 87, 87,
Yeah.
86, 91. Well, that's a price car.
For 4-wheel drive, I think that's the best.
Okay, well, we did find something good about the Project 8, that it handles the best out of all the saloons. That is something that actually kind of surprises me, not gonna lie. But then again, it's low, but then the M5 is low now as well, so, you know. But let's see, what are all your max legendaries?
Max? Oh,
Yeah.
4.
Let's check them out. I feel like some of us have seen, yeah, look at that. That's pretty nice, man, because I know you have a really strong Italian hand, so having the Quadrifoglio, the Stelvio, and the Giulia, that's insane. The CX-75. Dude, do you know what Quadrifoglio means?
Wait. No.
I just found out, like, literally, like, 3 days ago, because I was, like, watching Donut Media. Like, apparently there's, like, a lot of meaning to it. Like, Quadrifoglio means, like, 4-leaf clover, I think, which represents Alfa Romeo's, like, racing division, and it's supposed to symbolize luck. So, I don't know.
Yeah, the badge is the 4-leaf.
Yeah, that's the Quadrifoglio. I like that, though. I like it when the name has meaning. Like, when it comes to the Jag, what does the CX-75 even mean? Is there, like, any deeper meaning to that? Like the number, the dash, the letters? I don't know. Like Senna has a meaning to it. Quadrifoglio has a meaning to it. I don't know about Huayra, or well, F1 obviously has a meaning to it. Then your GTR is still stock as well.
Yeah, I'm just leaving everything stock unless I need it.
Yeah, your Koenigsegg CCXR, beautiful.
Murcielago has a meaning, I guess.
Yeah, Murcielago has a meaning. I think it's like a name of a bull, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have 3 of those. If you want to talk about that, I think you got them all like really close to each other, right?
2 of them are close. The other one is further.
Okay, and the Pagani Huayra also really close to each other.
Yep.
RT35. That's your first legendary, right? The RT35. Besides the 12C.
Yeah.
How old
This
is
one,
that?
this is my first one.
And how old is the car?
Since GR came out actually.
479 days. Jeez, that. Alright, yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess that's one thing that some people might be wondering. How long have you been playing Top Drives?
Honestly, I can't remember, but I can check the oldest car I have,
Okay, yeah, let's go for it.
which I actually remember. It's the Mercedes.
Of course. I know one of your oldest Ultra races, the Mercedes as well.
Yeah.
E-Evo. It's actually a good car. Oh, you've been playing for a while! Yeah,
Yeah, but I
1141.
Not for a while though.
Oh yeah, you did have a break and then you came back and now you're just like, oh, full throttle.
Yeah, honestly.
You're actually full throttled, right, at your club?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. 3rd place for the win.
Yeah, but it's just the endurance breakup, cause like.
Yeah, here's a question I have for my audience, actually. I want them to rate which one they think is better, because I know we've had this conversation before. ER or GE? I want to see if my audience thinks that you have a stronger ER hand or a stronger GE hand. So if you want to go ahead and show both, and we can always have a look.
So I show ER first?
Yeah, let's go for it. You've had some really amazing ER luck. As you can see, 3 eggs.
Yeah.
And you know, if you think my 2 eggs is insane, he's got 3 eggs. He's got a maxed out D8 GTORS, and of course, the 908 RC. That thing is cursed. E-Legend, D8 270. Dude, the D8 270 is actually so good. It's 2999. That's like the best one that you could have gotten as well.
Yeah.
Polestar, V60s, C12s. Dude, do you have like all the spikers? Like besides like the preliator or whatever it's called?
No. Just like, I think it's just some missing. Just check. Spiker.
Oh, okay,
There's, like,
there's actually a
some
couple
gaps.
missing, yeah. I had that orange one. I actually had 2 and I fused them both.
Honestly, I'm just keeping around for ER in case they do some niche things in.
Yeah, Spiker is like as niche gas. Actually, as niche gas is probably pecking to Paris. Like off-road Spiker, off-road like rest of the world. Like God, nothing is hideous.
How heavy it is.
Yeah,
Just quite light.
it's not that heavy. It's not like Volvo heavy. But let's check out your GE hand now. Let's see what that looks like. Which
Honestly, I think my ER hand is slightly better compared to the obviously everyone else.
I mean, a Max CX75, Senna, 720 GT3, yeah, it's obviously weaker, sure. 177, Exige Cup 430. I love that car. I love those Exiges. They're beautiful. The GT4, the Ariel Atom 4, best Atom in the game. 2 CC100s. Were both CC100s from Aston Carbon Fibers?
Actually, one of them wasn't. One of them was just like a. It was a normal carbon fiber.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, and that was like way like that, and that landed like before the Demon final.
I love that. I want like 5 of them. I have 1 and it's not enough because it fills up so many niches. It's not only Aston Martin, it's not only GE. You know, it's a roadster, it's a convertible, it's one of the best in what it does. It's like a fast circuit god. It's insane, that thing.
Yeah, it wins like races I didn't even know it should win.
Yeah, it beats the SLS Roadster, which is like one of the best epics in the game.
Yeah, I think the Gallardo loses it as well.
Yeah, like it's really good because it has like 100 MRA, or if I want to be completely correct, 99.98. But like, come on, it's like basically 100 MRA. It's a better version of the Pagani C12, which is also a really good car. Like the CC100 is an amazing machine.
Yeah.
Continental GT, TWR. I mean, some really good epics in here as well. Tuscan race car, the Zagato. You got 265E at 2 stars. Is that the 265? Is it like 1 fuse away from max, or oh no, 2 fuses? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Carbon. Oh, I love the carbon black. I just have a weird thing for that car. Like I love it so much. I think the only like really like key epic you're missing is I think the I-Pace, right? You know the I-Pace, the Jaguar I-Pace.
Yeah, I'm still looking for that.
Yeah, the Jaguar I-Pace and the Range Rover V8 works. I think those are the only 2 that you really need for epics. I'm not sure if there's really anything else you're missing out on.
I guess this one is a niche of the.
I mean, I guess it's a Bentley niche, but like if you want a convertible niche, then CC100 owns it. CC100 beats the Griffith on the fat circuit as well. You got the W12, which is like the best medium GE. I-Pace is amazing. So I think it's only the I-Pace and the V8.
Yeah, I-Pace and the V8.
Yeah, I think everything else you're kind of just settled for. So maybe going for like some GE off-road. You have the best GE legendary as well. It's not even a prize car in the CX-75. That's impressive.
Yeah, I'm still. I'll if I get this though.
Yo, can you imagine? Your Jaguar hand is actually gonna be insane. I mean, it already is, but like. But yeah, let us know down in the comments below. Which one do you think? Which one do you think has, the better hand? Is it his ER or his GE? I'm on the fence with it. Obviously, if you want to put time into account, then obviously your ER is shaping up to be a lot better. But like, they're both really strong at the end of the day. Stronger than mine, really. And I'm surprised you didn't win the Chiron Sport, actually, now looking at this.
Chiron Sport? Oh, but Chiron Sport, there's the, was that off-road?
There was.
Yeah, but off-road back then, I think my hand was like...
Oh, I see, yeah. The V8 Works was a key car for the
Yeah, I didn't
Sport.
have these two back then.
Oh, okay, yeah, then that's probably why. And the V8 Works was gonna beat both of them anyway. And the I-Pace was actually pretty key as well, but I didn't even have the I-Pace for my final.
Yeah, oh yeah, interesting fact. Remember the Chiron finals, right?
Yeah.
I got the Epic, I got this.
Oh, you got this from the... Oh my god, that was the car that won so many people, the Chiron, which is insane. But that's such a...
Yeah, but I won it after it though. It's just...
Oh yeah, and speaking about winning hands, do you want to show everybody like your filter? Your loaded hands. One of the coolest things about Unbalanced Garage is that he has like this archive of hands that has won him like the prize cars in the past. Like I tried doing that, but it always gets automatically deleted after every update. So it's like I just can't be about it anymore. Yeah, let's look at that. So we got the titanium finals.
Titanium.
Do you remember what you got from your titanium pack?
I actually did, and this won me a prize car.
Wait, which did?
You got me this Bentley.
Oh, so the titanium got you that Bentley and it ended up winning you the prize car.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually sick. Mine, I got the compressor from mine and I was like super stoked about it, and then it got nerfed and then I fused it away. So, two different stories there. The Demon final. So the Demon is the first Tri-Series prize car, right?
Yeah, my first
that was like a perfect situation for me. I guess it was a perfect situation for you too, because we both love Dodge. We both love Aston Martin. And we both love Mercedes. It's just that Porsche is my favorite German brand. Mercedes is second, but like, that's a really good hand. Two CC100s, DB10. Were they all max as well? Oh, besides the second CC100?
Only this was max.
Oh, only that was max, and you won the Demon as well.
And the repeat.
Okay, that's decent. And of course the DB10 or the DB10. I mean,
it wasn't. I think I only maxed it for silver screen.
Bro, I think it's so trippy that they have one called the DB10 and one called the DBX. Because isn't X10?
The X is the SUV, right?
Yeah, the X is the SUV. So it's like technically they're both DB10s, but like one is just X and one is 10, but they're both DB10s in some. It's, I don't know. It gets me confused sometimes. But that car used to be really good. Now I got nerfed, so it's kind of sad.
Yeah.
What are the other hands? Let's see. Obviously Bugatti finals.
Bugatti.
Yeah, three Gallardos, one hardtop.
Yeah, makes this the second one like quite last minute.
This like reminds me of, I think, like Android's SCG hand. I knew he had like 4 of the Gallardo convertibles.
And then I missed the SCG the Chiron and the SCG. I was like top 15.
I'm surprised that you missed the SCG, considering you have 2 of those.
Yeah, top 15. I got top 15.
Yeah, and then obviously the Quattroporte we'll see again later as well, right?
Yep.
That thing, man, it's just so like unprecedented. Like, oh my god. So next up is the 959. 2 RSRs, a lot of duplicates I see.
It's like all duplicates.
Yeah, I mean that's what I've been trying to tell my audience for the longest time. When it comes to winning, it's not really about variety. It's just about if you have duplicates of the right car. Like that's more important at that point. So that's why I max out like so many like of the same car, because that's just more important.
Yeah.
CX-75 Bentley with the quote unquote good MRA, 2 RS200s, and then Bentley as well. And that was also pre-buff, right, when you won it?
Yeah, it was pretty buff. And then I put like one fuse in
Where did
there.
it get buff? PL12?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right before it.
And
Next
then we
one
have
was Senna.
Once again, double spiker. 3193. One ultra rare, the E Legend, and the Max Donkey. The Donkey was a Max though, right? When you were winning the Senna.
No, I think I like put one or two fuse.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, though, it's like the best donkey, right? It has great amount. I love that car. I just love that car so much. Like the MRA is insane. I know the top speed isn't very high, but I mean, 183 is respectable. It's the same
It's
as a
not
Viper
bad.
ACR. It's not low.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. You won't use it for the test bowl, but it will hold its own on 1 mile with the MRA that it has. So like.
Yeah, I mean, it's decently not super light, but like.
Yeah, I mean it beats the super light everywhere, but the slalom.
Yeah.
It's so dumb, man. The Max King Dong still loses to a Max Super Light on the slalom. Like the Super Light is just, it's just wrong. It just feels wrong, man. Like 92 to the Super Light's 82, both maxed out. 2 is the slalom, but at least it beats it everywhere else. But the last one is gonna be the with GTSR, right? GTSR, and then
GTSR.
we have one more after that. Yeah, that's a nice hand. We can see like this like. Your hand slowly evolve, right, with the addition of the Koenigsegg, which you didn't have for the Senna.
Yeah, it's like, imagine the Senna with just like
Yeah,
3 Koenigseggs.
imagine the Senna, 3 Koenigseggs, and the
Yeah, I know.
Donkey. I mean, yeah, even in my situation, for my Senna, I could have used two eggs, 1 Gumpert, 1 Donkey.
Okay,
If I
you
got
can do
everything
that
in time. You could, yeah, if you got all those cars in time, technically you could have won the Senna with 5 legends.
Yeah.
That's how you make your name like present in your
But then again,
brackets.
this would be like useless against like,
That would be
the
useless.
Legend
You
and
would
the-
probably use the E Legend, yeah, or even the D8270. What did you use the E Legend for? Because there were no city streets, were there?
The two rain.
Oh.
Yeah, so
okay.
this beats in the fast circuit. Then I put the Volvo, the V90 in the twisty ones.
Okay, that makes sense. And then obviously we have one more to look at, isn't that right?
Yep.
And that is our
The-
most recent acquisition, or your most recent acquisition. I didn't even get this one. It's the GTSR. Yeah, this one, bro.
No, it's Nismo GTR.
Oh, GTR. Yep. Everyone's gonna kill me now. That loves the Nismo. I was thinking the Viper. Yeah, the Nismo GTR. This one, I mean, dude, I'm sure you knew. I already knew that you were gonna win this before because I knew what your garage was like. Italian heavy. Like, was there ever even a doubt?
Yeah, Alpha and Maserati heavy as well.
You know what? Before we close out the video, I think it's only fair that you showed the Italian garage. I know it's not like your favorite, but it's truly something that you're absolutely strong in. And this is just, really why specialization is so important in this game. Like, although Alpha isn't Umbong's favorite, is it just because you've just been dropping Italian cars left, right, and center? That's why, right?
Yeah, when I got the steel wheel, I was like, okay, just specialize in
Yeah,
Alpha
so this is kind of like destiny. Like Hutch wants you to specialize in Italian cars, but that's good. That's good because like you kind of harp on that. What is that advantage? I guess of your luck on dropping like the same cars in the same countries, and it's 1 year prize car now in the Nismo. So that's really
Maserati
specialization
as well.
at its best. Yeah, all Maseratis as well, 3 of them.
Yeah, and my Alphas are like, I just left this to max. Now I just let every Alpha max.
Every Alpha maxed.
Yeah.
That is actually that is a flex and a half, bro. That is actually a flex and a half. Every single Alpha in the game max, just besides the prize cars, but who really cares? Because the only Alpha prize cars they've given out were epics. Like you want a gun for the pro car?
Pro car.
Yeah, the pro car. That'll be another legend for you to max.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm on course with mine. I need to get every Dodge max as well. I mean, there are only 3 Dodge cars that I'm missing maxed. It's the GTSR, the Scat Pack, and the one that I cannot get. So everything else is done and dusted. And then once that's done, I'll move on to Aston Martin exclusively. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, thanks for showing your garage. Anything else you want to share to the audience, or can we close it out?
Alright, the Quairas.
Oh yeah, let's see it.
The 4 days of piloting.
Yeah, 410, 414, or 406. 406.
What was it?
What packs did you get them from? Ceramics?
I think like either carbon fibers or Italian carbon fibers because I'm pretty sure my first ceramic legendary was this, and it was like
Bro, my first legend from ceramic was a really crap Porsche as well. I feel that. At least you got the one
it
with
was
the front
like
egg headlight.
recent as well though.
The Palm or the
Yeah.
Panamera? Where'd you get the Panamera from?
Honestly, I don't remember. It was so long.
It's still stock, right?
And it was
Yeah, oh no, it's
No,
one star,
it-
it's one star.
yeah because after that it went to low, right? Then it went back to medium.
Yeah, it was medium, then went low, then went medium.
Yeah, it was like useful when went back to medium.
Yeah, that's just Hodge, man. That's just Hodge. Like all the Mercs are like they went medium and then went low. Imagine if they went back to medium. That's not gonna happen. But like, can you imagine?
Yeah.
But anyway, dude, amazing garage. I mean, I've seen it, multiple times. I love seeing it. It's a really nice collection, and I just love the upward trend of your. Not only of the rate of you getting prize cards, but obviously in like the recent weeks to compare to like when you started the game, it's just like skyrocketing now. I wish you all the best, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, like we'll see what you do with the RTR. I mean, I think we're both in similar situations where we have some of the epics, but they're not max. We don't really care about the car that much, but like, going forward, I think for your case, you really want to save up for a rerun event because you never know when that Mercedes is gonna come back. So
Yeah.
yeah,
definitely.
or the Project 8. The Project 8's already been out twice, but I'm sure, I'm so sure that Hutch will bring out cars for a third time because, come on guys, you would know how much money they would make if they brought the 918 a third time. Like,
Wait, did they bring the Project 8 already?
the 918's been out twice already, yeah.
Oh, the Project 8.
Oh, the Project 8's been out twice as well.
Really?
Yes, because I remember the first time the Project 8 came out when the Jaguar update dropped. This was when Hutch actually, released new prize cards with a new update. And that was back in 2018 February. I remember when that update dropped because it was the most British thing ever. It was a Range Rover and Jaguar update, and it dropped when I was in Heathrow. Like, it can't get more British than that. I was on a school trip and it was on Heathrow, and like I remember my friend, he was just like, "Oh, bro," because he used to play it at the time, and he opened the pack and he got like the F type, like the legendary straight away, and I was just like, on the first day, I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And then the second time they gave it out was back in 2019, and I think it was somewhere around May. It was Wild, I think it was Wild Ride times 5. No, Driver's Choice times 5. So yeah, it's been out twice.
Oh wait, I thought the XC is not G. Oh shit.
It's not GE, yeah.
I thought it was GE.
That used to be the best Jag in the game. Before GE, that used to be the best Jag in the game.
Oh yeah. Right.
Yeah, because there are only 3 Jags. No, 4 Jags. 4 Jags aren't GE. Both the F types, the Project 8, and then the blue thing. I don't know what it's called. The
Yeah.
XJR15. Yeah, everything else is like GE. But and obviously the Vulcan. But I want the Vulcan more, so I kind of focus on the new ones more than the reruns in terms of saving up resources and all. Actually, let's check out your resources before we end. What's your fuse pile looking like? Like, are you ready for a Tri-Series in the future? You just won the GTR, so.
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Let's see. Alright, yeah, 36 and 17. That's like 2 max epics, 1 max legend. Yeah, you're fine. And 2 legends. If you really just want to push that red button and rub it in even more. Yeah. Let's have a look at the epics. Disco. I mean, I'm responsible for a lot of these, so. A lot of push,
Yeah, but
right?
I read that this might get buffed. So
Really?
I'm not sure.
Well,
I
do
think
you remember the specific stats?
I saw it on the forums, but I'm not sure whether you will.
Well, we'll see. I mean, it's either, if it gets buffed, it'll get like, what, 78? Or maybe even legend if it's a massive buff. I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah.
You could always like put that as like the last epic you're gonna fuse. I mean, I see some proper crap in here, like the Diablo SV and the BTR2. I hate to say it, but it's bad now. The M3, the M40i. Yeah, you're fine. I'm sure when a prize card you want that really comes out, like you will be ready as long as you keep everything here.
Yeah, I'm just ready to like get rid of these films.
Yeah, for that day. But yeah, anyway, that is this episode of Top Drives and Chill. Umbang, thank you so much for being on the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, any more words before I end out the video?
No,
Alright.
nothing else.
Sweet. Well, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of Top Drives and Chill. And remember to stay safe, wash your hands, blossom out.